dustbin could be infected by coronavirus.
Thank you for reminding me, Tivashini and Harshini.
Dear citizens, as we watched the video, there's a high risk that the status of COVID-19 could increase. Besides that, there are many problems in our housing area, such as smell pollution, treasures are not well organized, and it creates an uncomfortable scenery.
To prevent this kind of problems, we have invented a touchless dumpster.
So, this is our Touchless Dumpster's blueprint. We have included the inputs and outputs in it.
Our proximity sensor will be in front of the dumpster. There will be two RGB LED on top of the lid. There's also a buzzer and a RGB LED inside of the lid. There's also a button on the side of the dumpster. There are two servo motors on the both sides of the interior. Furthermore, inside the dumpster there will be a pressure sensor on the base.
By using SAMLab's application, SAMSpace, we have constructed the touchless dumpster. We have used some inputs such as proximity sensor to detect our movements between the dumpster. Then, we also used a pressure sensor to calculate the mass of the treasures. Lastly, for the inputs, we also included a button on the side of the dumpster to hold on the dumpster's lid when clearing. As we used some inputs, also there are some outputs for our project such as 3 RGB LEDs, 2 servo motors, and a buzzer. Moreover, we have included some behaviors such as 2 filters, 1 sequencer, 3 holds, 3 numbers, 4 compare, and 1 counter. When the proximity sensor detects our movements between 60 or above, the RGB LED 3, which is yellow in color, will light up and servo motors will be operated for 20 seconds. The button on the side of the dumpster need to be tapped twice and it will open the lid of the can and hold it for 2 minutes. The pressure sensor will alert the buzzer when the dumpster is full and ready to be cleaned. RGB LED 2, which is red in color, is to alert the facilitators that the garbage is full and ready to be cleaned. Then the RGB LED 1, which is green in color, is to let us to know that we still can throw rubbish.
So there are some usage for this dumpster. Children can use this dumpster easily because some kids who doesn't like to touch the dirty things. This invention will be a great inspiring for next generation. In our housing area, some people who doesn't like to touch the lid of the dumpster to prevent from coronavirus. Because of that, they throw the rubbish on the roadsides and leave it as it is. This invention will help them to throw the rubbish properly.
We hope that this invention could be easily done by others. We also hope that this invention will be helpful and it makes our country to grow up and invent many inventions in the future to make our citizens' life easier.
Smart Malaysia!